Hello, I am the messenger. I have no face, no identity, no history. I am here to give you a message about freedom. You think you know what it is? Do you think you have it? What if I told you the answer is more complicated than you might think? You see, there are positive freedoms and negative freedoms. Many people just have the latter and think they are free. They think freedom from higher taxes, freedom from government regulation, freedom from the reduction of personal responsibility is the only freedom. It is not. This is negative freedom. For example, if one's housing becomes unaffordable and they have nowhere to go, they are free to be homeless. They become sick or injured, and their insurance, if they have it, still doesn't cover what they can afford. They are free to go into debt, or spend their life in pain. Or just free to die. Freedom to stay home in poverty because they cannot afford childcare. Sure, you are also free to beg for money on funding platforms, but unless you're one of the lucky few to go viral, that freedom is hardly a solution. Now compare that to someone who has freedom to always have a roof over their heads, because their government has invested in affordable housing, or someone who has the freedom to go to the doctor, at any time or for any reason without concern about cost. Freedom to never receive a hospital bill or worry about whether a job includes medical insurance, freedom to work because subsidized childcare programs are available, even freedom to go to school without crushing debt that follows you for decades. This is positive freedom. It exists in various forms in today's world. Some nations are exceeding in positive freedoms and some are not. Some may call positive freedom socialism or big government, or lots of other ideological terms. In practice, it just allows people the opportunity to be more free in other ways than just having negative freedom does. Negative freedom ensures the government doesn't get in your way of success. Positive freedom means private profiteering doesn't get in your way either. Both forms of freedom are essential, complementing each other's strengths while mitigating their weaknesses. While there is value in negative freedom, to a certain extent, when a society doesn't also value positive freedom, that means many more people, including perhaps yourself at some point, may end up needlessly suffering. Instead of asking yourself what is best for you at this moment, ask yourself what is best for humanity. What is best to reduce the amount of suffering in the world and improve people's quality of life? When you come back with an answer, then ask yourself, are you really free?